What it do, everybody? It's your boy BxBrotha730. I'm live. Online head-to-head versus a good friend of mine, Awesome Cam. Let's see this matchup. What's he going with? Chiefs. Go with second best squad. What cereal? Oh, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go with my Giants. Where they at? What happened, Toy? What happened? Still in pain? Yeah, I was looking for another team too, but just reverted to going with my team. See what I could do with these guys. I haven't played with them yet on an actual online head-to-head yet, so you might smoke me.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. Aldrich Rosas, the Giants kicker, ready to go. And here we go from MetLife Stadium. Now the return man, this is Benny Cunningham. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
What going on with my controller?
You see it?
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Brandon, when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively, they talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script.
Yeah.
Nowhere on the script was there throwing an interception, I have to believe.
this is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down.
Damn, Bingham, you gotta hold that block, man.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
That play never got off the ground because of the defensive front. They owned the offensive line, which allowed the linebackers to see their openings and run straight to the ball. That's why that play just never had a chance.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On 2nd down, here's Madden. Coleman has it here right side. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Corey Coleman, 26 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
All right, we up on the board early. Nice little INT. TD.
Secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
You already know, man. That's what I'm looking to do. I can't believe they're 73 overall on here, though, Keith.
Cunningham now to return. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Lock in, lock in.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off at the 49.
Let's go.
As he take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well,
I'm going to try this again.
He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Yeah, man-to-man coverage here.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Let's go, Saquon. Let's go.
Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 27 yards. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Cunningham now to return. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very
nice.
Caught inside the 35.
I strafed and couldn't even get in front of him.
Big time play there for the Bears. 45 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket, because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Flying in there.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half.
But he likes to run, so I'm going to leave that QB spy on him.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Looking deep downfield. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Snags it for the pick. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question,
not gonna have him in slot.
Let's be honest. thinking about it, do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play to help him out a little bit.
Shoot, I didn't even see that blitz coming in there. That was nice. Good shit, Cam.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56.
After the interception, here's Daniel. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Off play action. Daniel.
Come, oh my God, I was on that.
For a Chicago touchdown.
Stick to the roots, BX. Don't be trying to be fancy out there.
And the Bears have cut it to within a score. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New York Giants getting the football back here. 2018 for the Giants. Unfortunately, a lot like 2017. The switch of coaches. But Pat Shurmur, he hasn't had much more success than his predecessor.
And don't understand their inability to score points. Because when you're talking about Saquon Barkley at running back, Odell Beckham Jr., Sterling Shepard wide receiver, Evan Ingram tight end, Eli Manning quarterback, there should be a lot more points on the board. Now, they have struggled in the offensive line. That's been a little bit of a turnstile for them. But the other question that people always come back to, is there going to be a change at the quarterback
Yo, Zach,
position?
what's up, baby boy? How you doing, man?
The Giants can do it. Eli Manning is their best bet to try and win football games. The rookie Kyle Lauletta out of Richmond, he's been inactive in every game in the first part of the season.
Manning to throw on second down. Rush coming.
All right, I see what's going on.
Khalil Mack leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
That's definitely what's up. What you doing? You doing online head-to-head?
Zebra. Set. Go blue 80. Zebra.
Throwing is Manning on third down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 18 yards there.
Hey, man, what you doing, buddy?
I feel like
PJ Masks?
Manning has just gone from
turn the TV on. Give me the remote.
To a guy who can complete everything.
Give me the remote. What's the controller?
Yeah, we just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of a veteran taken with the defense.
Get the controller for me. It's 2:30 in the morning. Oh, thank you, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Yeah, right. Where's he coming from, man?
Manning picked up by his former teammate,
multitask over here.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. first down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
There we go.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off right around the 43.
There we go. Get that right back.
The
guy you playing got the Lions?
And as a defender, if you're going with 2 interceptions in the game,
I don't know where
that's pretty rare
bro.
in the NFL. You might see one guy a weekend do that, but to have 2 in the first quarter, that's something you don't see all that often. I have a feeling they'll think twice about throwing in his direction too often.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I'm find the YouTube, man.
Oh,
Saquon's going. We're out of here.
Space to run past the 20.
We are out of here. Give me 1 second. Let me see what's going on with this Xbox One.
Second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Giants add on to their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front
because they're
winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defense
PJ Masks.
create those gaps.
Hey, pick your thing up. You're going to waste it.
For 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
There go PJ Masks for you.
Rosas now to kick this one away.
Who you running with over there, Zach?
Cunningham now to return.
Oh, boy. Nice. That's the Giants for you, man. Get that stop. Oh, there we go.
And almost coast to coast. A great return marked down all the way at the 2.
All right, let's give credit where credit is due. How about that return? Great blocking, great vision, all the way down to the 2-yard line. The only person who has to be upset, the guy who didn't get it into the end zone. That far and no reward.
They come out here in the eye. Try to punch it in with Howard. And he's into the end zone.
What a touchdown. All right, y'all out there scoring.
Jordan Howard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the
2.
Bears cut into that lead.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
So here are the Bears now as they'll go for 2. Daniel looks to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go.
That's what I was trying to do the first time, but I got stuck on the lineman.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And the Giants ready to come out now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that.
Who else outside? I don't know who else is outside, bro.
For this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground.
Oh, I couldn't bounce to the outside there.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Manning to throw on 2nd down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Sad thing is I see this shit, though. Like, I really see it.
The afternoon. Third and long for the Giants, and Eli following the sack. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
Zebra. Blue 80.
To throw, it's Manning. He's going to look deep down the field.
Let's go, O'Delly, boy.
Inside the 25. Manning to Beckham. A big play there. 64 yards.
I know they had good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder, on 3rd and long like that, how does that happen that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass?
Oh my God, get the fuck out of my way, man.
So it's almost like someone
Fucking
fell
linemen's
asleep at the
ridiculous,
switch.
man.
And now that the play's been completed, they've got to dust themselves off on defense, pick it up, and figure out how to not let that happen again.
Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. To throw on 3rd down.
You know what?
And that is
Wrong damn button, man. And I have Odell in the slot, and I'm thinking he's the square receiver. Yo, Seymour Doe, what it do, man?
In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough
No,
catch.
don't waste it. Put it down.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point.
You're welcome, bro. You're welcome.
Because the extra point's
Hold it with 2 hands, not 1.
But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
All right.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for
That's what it do. That's what it do, Seymour.
Offense now getting ready.
Likewise, man. Just getting a quick online head-to-head game in with my boy Cam.
First down throw for Daniel. Going for the deep ball.
Oh, he dropped it.
Couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
Ooh.
Incomplete.
We're going to go back to that.
Line of scrimmage. Again, the 25. 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over.
2nd and 10. Daniel again. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Oh, you got to dive for that.
Both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Got to dive for that.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big
Right,
receiver
right
and you
here.
trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively.
Watch it now, Barney.
Throwing on 3rd down. Daniel. He's going to air one out.
Let's go. Good D, good D.
Had another one. They are
Norris
all
got
over
beat
the
there.
football
He
in
probably
this
didn't get
game.
the
Here's
sack.
Another pick. Now 4th down.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
This is taken at the 23. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. New York set to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time,
it's a foot race. He's at the 30, 20.
That's Saquon get open field, man. He's gone.
And touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it? Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there?
Chase move, what's going on, man?
Fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Onto the field now come the Bears. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully...
And that's caught inside the 30.
Ain't shit, my dude. I'm over here chilling, man. Trying to get it in for a little bit before I get out of here.
Well, it's one thing to grab it.
That's just crazy right there, man.
Catch you that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there.
What you up to, though, my dude?
About the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays, doesn't matter what spot they start in, but when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, brings me right out of my seat.
On first down, it's Daniel. Eluding the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
Oh, look at big boy.
And a great return as he takes us up just shy of 45. Hey, with that incompletion, time to have some fun. And I want to know, at the Davis household, who carves the turkey?
Well, certainly not me.
Well, I knew that.
I can tell you that. But let's just switch it. Who cares who carves the turkey? I want to know what you're going to be knocking down on your plate on Thanksgiving Day.
Shit, that's what it do. That's what it do.
Now, my mom's corn and green bean casserole, while it may not sound overly appetizing, is out of this world. And her sweet potato casserole, second to none. So,
I should be making my plans to fill a seat at the Garden household?
You're more than welcome.
Because I think my household may kick me out.
What's your favorite? What's on your plate?
I'm telling you, when you throw the yams at me, look out. Because I'm gonna go to town. That's like dessert to me.
Well, how about dessert? I go pecan and apple pie with vanilla ice cream.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. I like the pecan pie, but I do love a chocolate pie. I can't help myself. It's one of my favorites.
To throw on second down, Manning. He finds his target, Beckham.
Oh, God. I did it. I did the double fucking spin move. I've been trying that shit forever. In the mud, man. Solo challenges and shit. That's badass. That's a badass fucking play, man. Well, not play, but move.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And a rout is on here in this first half. Rosas now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny.
Man, that deep. Get the fuck. Oh, my God.
A huge play there for Chicago.
Then that
55
double
yards.
coverage.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people
there we go.
so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you find some contested catches, right?
Yo, Derek.
And beat a defender for the football.
Yo, Derek, you crazy, bro.
Well. Show it right there. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Off play action, Daniel. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12.
Man, yo, Jay Smooth, man. You don't even understand, man. We lost the fucking game by 3 yesterday, man.
Charles, I want to go in a different direction for a second.
We always look good on paper, man, but can't put it to the damn field, man.
He's still not with the Steelers. Now, the good news,
if they play like this, man, we'll be undefeated times 3.
James Conner has been good in his step.
He certainly has, and we have to think now that maybe we won't see Le'Veon Bell in a Pittsburgh Steelers uniform, ever again. And that's for another day. He's not there. You just hit it, though. James Conner, This Pittsburgh team has really elevated its game around James Conner, playing awfully well. He's playing well. And I think there's a certain sense when you watch them that they all want to prove something to Le'Veon Bell, that they can play well without him. And so far, it's working.
And James Conner, he's an easy guy to root for. Looking to throw on second down.
Oh.
Manning. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Well, at least Manning playing like he plays in real life.
And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, Charles, a year ago at this time, I asked you what your Thanksgiving plans were. So I got a funny answer out of you last year. I'm going to ask you again, what are you doing for Thanksgiving this year?
Trying to figure out exactly what time I can kick everyone out of my house so I can just hunker down and watch what's left of the football schedule. That's what I want to know.
Oh, come on. Your mother-in-law is coming in. It's going to be a great time at the Davis household.
But she can stay as long as she wants. She's family.
Throw the fucking ball, man. What the fuck? Wanda is so goddamn slow.
The 1-yard line.
I think normally we would talk about this.
I can't wait till we draft a fucking new damn quarterback, man. Draft or trade, one or the other.
Had the interception earlier. Now
Eli's fucking career is done.
He just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's gonna go for it.
In his own end zone, it's Manning to Shepard, complete over the middle, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
There goes 56, 27 to Sam, 27 to Sam.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them.
Nah, we'll punt that.
Down. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Yo, he could be an excellent quarterback, man, if he had the O-line of the New England Patriots, man, for that protection. You know, but he can't move, man. And he's a diehard pocket passer, man. You know, these defenses, man, these defensive schemes is something serious. If you can't scramble out that pocket or take a sidestep or two, man,
Bad enough
you're
to throw it
cooked.
anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
None at all, man.
Now
None at all.
Down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's Daniel now on second down. Looking deep for Gabriel.
All right, we'll take that.
Another interception. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And they will finally stop it.
Shit, fuck around. I'm gonna have like 10 interceptions, man, before this
The interception
this game is done.
To mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
So after the INT, it's Manning. They'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Beckham tried to snatch that with one hand.
Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will take it on out to the
Y'all hear that, Cam? Shit, your D doing, your D doing what's up? Just got to put some points on the board.
He's a guy that has twice thrown
Stay away from the streaks. You know what I mean? You got to try something a little different. I know you're going to the streaks, so.
Playing in this NFL, you don't normally just back off totally from throwing the football, do you? So the potential exists for that 5th one to occur.
Green 39. No, check, Patriots.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They fake the give. Daniel. Dancing to his left.
There we go. We'll get up off that line.
He's taken down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
See, you messing with the thing. You shouldn't have never took it off, man. Nope. Don't even want to hear it.
On third down, this is Howard. And now running right through it. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the first down yardage.
Don't touch me.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Thank you. I'll put it back on for you.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Yo, good half, Cam. Good half.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on defense.
They got 12 rushes for 100.
Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
What's up?
From the 36 now. First
and 10. Go use the bathroom. Did man wake you up?
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. That's another one that keeps them moving.
Yeah, I'm at the roll. I'm at the roll with my Giants getting it done in real life, man.
To throw on second down. Manning, he's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
This is Coleman with a grab. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Manning. That's caught by his
Look at Eli.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Into the red zone now. Manning. The throw to the left side caught by Coleman. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays. 12
Yeah, things got out of hand after that, man.
Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Eli Manning with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Giants have got it on cruise control. And his kick is good. Rosas now to kick this one away. Cunningham now to return.
Huh?
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here are the Bears now as they get set for
charge
their
the
first
iPad
possession of the second half. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Huh?
Try and get things kick-started for them.
Yes, change it.
You know, at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And Daniel fakes the handoff. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Adam Shaheen was the intended target. And it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They pitch out to Howard.
Nice, Jude.
Nice. Before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Nice, Jude.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means
I'll get this through in a minute, right?
That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Daniel.
Thank you, Lily.
Down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Over! Watch it now, Barney! Over!
They go play action with Daniel. Middle of the field is Robinson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
What's the matter?
Here's
I don't know.
Now from the 35.
Watch it now, Barney!
This is Howard on 2nd down. And a
Name
short
here.
gain down to about the 33. The
Stop
tackle
screaming,
by
buddy,
Janoris
okay?
Jenkins.
Stop.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney!
Off the play fake. Daniel. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. Well, that was a long attempt to begin with, so the fake you might have known was somewhat of a possibility.
Push it down, man.
Defense, though, they weren't fooled.
You're right, they weren't fooled, and they were in a position of having to play it both ways. Guard for the fake, but you still want to rush the kicker because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing. Stuffed the fake, and they take over the ball.
Over the middle.
All right, way to go get it.
A very solid gain of 27. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just
way to go get that.
Get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Right back to him on first down. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Hey, good shit, Zach. Good shit. What team did you use?
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
A handoff to Barkley. And effective running here. He'll take
I should have known that. I keep forgetting you a Dirty Bird fan, man.
First down, and it'll leave him with a second and
boys.
2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now they'll throw it with Manning. He hits Stewart in the flag. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Throwing is Manning. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. And now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on second down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes now. Here, I think they probably go back to the air.
What was his stats like?
Ordinarily, second down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down. They'll have to throw it anyway.
That hole closed up real quick.
of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
Saquon 19 for 181, 3 TDs.
On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter. In the zone, the ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away.
Nice.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt. And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. Being chased out left. And that'll be incomplete, but remember, crazy situation here you don't see often. Not fourth down yet, so they will keep possession. Well, folks, I guess just when you think you've seen it all, you see if... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 26. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
What you mean is that
defensively they've had their way in this one.
Just overall high plays.
Even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, "What are you doing when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out?" He said, "Oh heck no! I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two."
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
To me, it's way better than 18, man.
New York set to take the field. We've got a lopsided game.
Just my personal opinion.
Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Come here.
Let me to the proper page on that. Know what it says? Well, let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance where they took control of this game.
Oh my gosh, you bounce it outside.
And then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here.
Oh yeah, they're not stopping, man. They honestly, they really doing a good job at patching up this game, man. Definitely more and more enjoyable.
They'll go to Barkley again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. The Giants on third down.
Franklin.
2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Again, it's Barkley. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 30, past the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another.
I think the run blocking is pretty decent. I think they'll do another fine-tuning just to tweak it a little bit more.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Rosas now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
I'm here.
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. and never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows, you may meet up with this team again.
Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner, and just think about how good that feels, because every team
I don't know, to
has
be
a
honest,
goal
man.
when they start the year to win.
These pros out here is always finding something new.
But they managed to get that
They
done
lab
today.
heavy,
Just think
man.
about your routine stays the same.
But
Everything's
I mean, I
familiar.
don't think
You
it'll be
feel
too
right
long.
going
But
into
you
the
know,
game, and they translated
EA's
that into a
especially
win.
Madden.
Indeed, they protected the home
You're not gonna
field.
want to keep
And
doing
now
patch. You know how
final
sometimes
stages.
a patch will fuck up something else in the game.
Defense still with a couple of
So I don't know. I think they're gonna
timeouts.
be a
We'll
little
see if they
cautious
wanna
with
use
that too as well.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. The defense
Hey Cam, good game, man.
more as they take a knee here. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis. And
Yeah, you and him might be a good matchup, Zach.
This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
All right, I'm gonna get up out of here though, man. Thanks for tuning in, fellas. I will be back a little bit later on to do some more streaming. I'm gonna end it for the day, for a little while, like I said, and hang out with the wife for a little while. Y'all have a good day, man. Peace.